Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen here at Some Magic Inspirations and Star Child Tarot. So this is part 2 of the self-love messages for the collective, as we're coming up to Valentine's Day, and it's all about love and mainly, you know, love relationships, etc. But we all need to love ourselves. So I felt guided to do a self-love reading, and there was a lot of messages that came through, so I decided to split it into 2 videos, easier to digest maybe. So again, I want to thank you all for your love and support for me and my work I'm doing right now. And if anybody feels they need a healing session with me, I'm still offering the half price sessions right now, and I will leave the links down below. And some of the decks I use are in my own card shop, so again I will leave the links down below if you're interested in purchasing them. So yeah, so thank you for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. So we're going to start off with a Rumi message. So we got the angel Raspar here. What beautiful colours, like the colours of the chakras. So let's get the message. So you are empowered to serve, to assist, to offer a genuine spiritual contribution to this planet, to become a sacred hand at work for the will of heaven. Such is the capacity bestowed upon the soul that is wise and filled with love, and therefore desiring to serve. So then, do not doubt yourself, beloved. You have been blessed with this by the Master to find the precious jewel of your own soul and claim it. Cast aside your doubts. You are being guided deeper into your life purpose and divine destiny, like a maturing adult who is ready to take on the mantle of greater responsibility. Your soul is stepping up. You are going through a process of assuming more spiritual responsibility for the honest and empowered expression of your own essence, and through that your healing presence in the world is increasing. You are stepping up and forward onto your path. This is appropriate now. It will make you more visible, but that is as it should be. It's not about being worth more than another. It is about the utterly sensible use of a light that is not dampened down by a shade, but instead placed where it can cast its fullness to others, still in darkness, and may find their way more easily. This is efficient, intelligent, and sensible. Your success and growth is drenched in compassion and brings joy to the heart of the Master, as another and another find their way, benefiting from the light of your being. So shine true, be humble, but not dismissive of your gifts. Allow others to find their way more easily, because you choose to honour the power of the great silence that emanates through you evermore as you trust and surrender. Angel Razar is bringing you the blessing of true silence right now. Let it clear and soothe your mind and heart, and help you remember the peace that dwells within you, and all is well. How beautiful is that? How beautiful is that? Okay, so let's get some other messages. So this is my higher self guidance oracle. You can find in my shop. So, time to let go of negative thoughts about yourself and your life. Change your thoughts now. So we very often get stuck in negative thought patterns, and again, it can be programmed behaviour that we learn from a very young age. And a lot of the compassion key work we do is to unravel those and to change that and to, you know, open up to the self-compassion. So, you know, be your own cheerleader, okay? Do not beat yourself up anymore, okay? And that is part of self-love and self-care. Look after your physical health, your mental health, your spiritual health. Exercise your body, mind and soul. So again, self-care is part of self-love, you know, taking care of yourself, you know, as you would recommend to a friend or a family member of people you love. And you wouldn't want them to neglect themselves in any way. So if you feel yourself doing that, you need to, you know, step up to the plate and start taking more attention to your self-care and doing all the things that you need to do for your own, benefit, that will benefit you. And it's part of the self-love. And emotions are part of the human experience. Feel your feelings and release the negative ones. So that came out in part one as well, actually. So yeah, I mean, we all have emotions. We have different feelings, good and bad. And we are emotional beings. We have hormones that regulate our emotions, and they activate parts of our body. And yeah, so we need to get into those feelings. We need to feel, because if you're not, you're just numb and you're not fully experiencing your life. Okay, so celebrate the good feelings, celebrate your happy emotions. And when those negative emotions come up, allow yourself to feel them, but don't hold on to those, okay? You need to feel them and release them and let them go with love and compassion. And love is the answer. If in doubt, love more. So love is always the answer. Love is the highest energy of all in the universe. Love is the opposite to fear. So when we stay stuck in fear, we're not in that energy of love, and it impacts us all. It impacts us individually, and it ripples out into the collective. So when you notice that about yourself, try and steer yourself back to love, okay? Because love is the answer. Yeah, ripple effect, part of something bigger, details are taken care of. So we're all part of the collective consciousness. So as I say, every time somebody does some inner work, like inner healing, that ripples out. It affects people around you and the people around them. So any good things, any good work you're doing within yourself ripples out into that collective. And the more people that are raising their consciousness and awareness as well, that ripples out, because we all affect each other. We're all connected at the soul, at the source. So make sure you're rippling out that love energy. That, that's a really positive energy to ripple out to everybody. And we've got metamorphosis, embrace transformation. Things are now different. So yeah, we are in the year of the snake, and I did a video about that. So this is the year of transformation for people individually and as a collective. There will be lots of changes. And, the snake sheds its skin as it grows and evolves. And you'll be shedding layers of yourself. This is your layers of old conditioning, old programming, shedding that skin, as it were, and shining your light brighter and brighter, releasing the darkness and shining brighter out there into the world. And Selkie, come out of hiding, embrace who you really are. So again, a lot of people have been in hermit mode. I mean, I have as well myself, to be honest. You could have been like isolating. You could have been spending a lot of time alone. Sometimes we need to do that when we're on a healing journey or transformational phase. But some of you, you're ready to come out and be seen and be visible and embrace who you really are. So that is loving yourself, loving yourself, honouring yourself as you truly are, your authentic self. And plunge, don't hold back. It's time, go for it, dive in. So don't hold yourself back, in life. Plunge into life. Time to plunge in and experience all that there is. Go for it, whatever you're wanting to achieve, go for it, dive right in. Dive right into an experience, an emotion, a place, whatever it is for you, go for it, okay? And gentle force, we've got consistency, persistence, patience, the long game. So again, patience came out in part one. Be patient with yourself, be patient with your situation. Just keep being consistent, keep moving forward, being persistent, play the long game, be gentle with yourself. Don't bring out that inner critic, bring out that inner lover, the loving voice of your higher self, the loving voice of you, the essence of the true you. And she who flows, ease, being open to change and go with the flow of life. So again, that's part of self-love, loving yourself, trusting, being an easy energy, being in a peaceful, loving energy of yourself and open to change, and just allowing yourself to flow with the energy of life. And we got the mist. Trust your inner compass. Be led from within. So very much connecting the inner compass, connecting to your heart, connecting to your intuition. The more we can do that, the stronger we can move through the life. The stronger we are guided, and trust in that, and it will lead us in the right direction. So allow yourself to love yourself enough to lead yourself from within your heart, within your own intuition. So I've got some messages from Mother Mary. So Grace, I'm filled with the same beauty, poise and divine perfection as all of God's other creation. Shall we are part of Source? We're an aspect of Source, God, the universe. And you move through the world with grace. And you are part of the divine perfection. So again, do not see those faults in yourself. And joy, by enjoying this moment, I am giving thanks to God for my life. So again, be in the joy of who you are, the joy of where you're at right now. Focus on joy. Don't focus on pain, focus on joy, and give thanks for that. And miracle, I trust in God to know the perfect solution to this situation. So love yourself enough to open up to the miracles that are waiting to come in for you. You deserve a miracle as much as anyone else. So trust in God, Source and universe. Okay? And expect miracles for yourself. That is part of the self-love energy. And hope. I trust that God has a wonderful solution and brilliant plans in store for me. So never give up hope. Never give up hope on yourself. Never feel hopeless. Know that there is a plan. Know that you are loved, and love yourself enough to realise that. And have self-respect. I honour and love myself through my helpful actions. So when we love ourselves and we have that self-respect, we won't settle for less than we deserve. We won't accept bad treatment. We won't let others speak to us in a certain way or treat us in a certain way. And again, boundaries came up in part 1. So having those boundaries and having that self-respect and honouring and loving yourself is really important. So this is my deck, Self-Love Healing Oracle. So be the light in this world. Shine your light out, which is your heart, your love. Shine the light out into the world and nurture you. Focus on you, nurture you, love you, take care of you. And be in the energy of gratitude for all that you have in your life. Be in that beautiful positive energy of gratitude. And the more we can be grateful for where we're at, even if it's not exactly where we want to be, the more we can attract in more to be grateful for. And remember to ground yourself every day, especially when you're doing spiritual work. We can get, lost up in the clouds, as it were, up in our head. Ground your energy. If you're able to go barefoot on the grass, if you're able to get out into nature, hug a tree. But if not, you can visualise that. I have some meditations online. You can look at that. So this is my Love Yourself Oracle in my shop as well. And know you're protected, okay? Know that you are protected. Your guides and angels. If you feel unprotected, you can call on them to assist you. Your ancestors, whatever you resonate with. Source, God, energy. You are protected. And you can call on them for extra assistance if you feel unsafe at any time. And, part of self-love is making yourself feel safe, feeling so safe in this world. And forgiveness, forgive yourself, forgive others. Don't hold on to grievances, anger or resentments. Allow yourself to forgive anything. And get out into nature feeling and grounded, like I said. So again, very important if you're able to get into nature. And embrace your transformation. Be proud of who you are and where you're at right now. We're always changing and growing. And embrace that aspect of who you are, that you're open to that. Love that aspect of you. Even though it can be painful at times, just embrace it. And love yourself first before giving to any other person. Fill up your own cup. As I said before, fill up your own cup. If you're feeling depleted, take your energy back and give yourself that loving and nurturing before giving to others. And open up your heart chakra to give and receive love. So Again, you know, being the open-hearted energy with yourself and with others. So some final blessings. Yeah, I feel hopefully these messages have brought you clarity about a bit more about self-love, how to love yourself more. And it's a divine thing that we're here to do that. It's not a bad thing. And a lot of us were brought up to believe that it's a selfish thing to do, but it's actually not. And we need to learn that and know that, because the more we love ourselves, the more we're open to love, loving others and allowing others to love us. So I hope this message has brought you clarity and a blessing for healing injury or illness. So if you're, you know, going through something right now, if you're unwell in any way, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, or you've had an injury or some sort of illness, a blessing is coming in. And we've got the 6 energy, 4 + 2 = 6. Wow, lovely message to finish on. And as I say, I offer healing sessions right now half price if you need help with anything. So please get in touch. But yeah, remember that is part of self-love, to open up to healing, to allow yourself to receive the healing that you need at this time. So beautiful messages. So sending you lots of love and blessings. If you enjoyed this, please give me a thumbs up. And I will see you again very soon. Take care. Bye for now.